Hey people, welcome back to the channel. This is a short video, hopefully. I've got an Xbox One. The model number is M1540. Wi-Fi, the wireless controller is not connecting. So as you can see that they're both powered, but this is flashing. And even if I try to sync it, as you can see, they're both flashing away, but nothing will happen. So I'll just leave that for a moment, and I'll show you on the screen. Okay, so those are both flashing. Here we are, console connected to the monitor, and they both keeps on flashing. Okay, now the controller has gone on a slower flashing than this, so it's not pairing up, and it is a common problem. This. The culprit here is the Wi-Fi card. So let's power this off, strip the unit apart, and we'll take it from there basically. Let me just make sure the battery's charging, plugged in and charging, because it's a bit of a pain, you know, when you're trying to use a camcorder and start doing, oops. There we go, okay. And I have a refurbished Wi-Fi card here from my console, so I'm going to utilise that. So powered off, let's get these off, plug it from the mains. Right, let's crack on with opening this. Okay, first of all is that you've got to pray this bit out. Let me see if you're in range. It's a bit of a faffing around when you're trying to do. Okay, so let's pray this out with a praying tool. I'll be using this, so you can start from this, well, from this corner I would probably say, okay, work your way towards the right, and then from the top, okay, just wiggle the trim out. They've got clips, okay, put that to the side, and then there's a little trim here that needs to be removed. That. Just use a screwdriver and just gently slide it out by sort of putting the screwdriver here and just pushing out. Okay. Now this is a little bit tricky. There are connectors here. Well, one connector here. You'll have to sort of put the praying tool in and lift it. You can do it through this way, but I find it easier to sort of go through that process. Okay, so first of all, let me sort of feel where it is. It's there, so I'm going to put it on the lower side. Just make sure that it is there. It's catching. Yep. Okay, so now I've slided it in, and I'm going to lift away. Okay, now the problem is that it's got a it's very hard to pull away, purely because of the fact that there's more connectors around here. So until you don't release them, that will push itself together. So what I tend to do in this situation, I'll just leave something there to sort of not to close it back up again. Otherwise, you'll have to start praying this side and then coming towards again, and it's not going to happen for you. Simple. If you can do it, you do it, but I wouldn't recommend it. Now, there's 3 clips here, and you want to sort of put a praying tool in it and push it out. See? It's released itself, look. It's not going back, just because this was intact. Click one more here, and there's another one here, okay? This side, usually it'd come off, but it didn't. Still. Yep, there you go. So the case is off, but don't pull it out, because there is a ribbon for this, the on and off switch here. There's a ribbon, so don't pull this out. It'll rip the ribbon out basically. So don't do that. Just wait. Okay. Ideally, I'd probably just pray it out from the bottom. This bit is easier to take out than the clips around here. But let me sort of get the brain tool in there. There you go. Okay, just be careful. Do not keep hold on to that. Okay, because there is something that I would to show you. Oh, that was close. I don't know if you can see it, but I don't want to tear that thing, otherwise I'll be in some shitload of trouble. There it is. Let me show you what's going on here. See? See that? That is what you will tear away. Only if you could do it from the top and take this clip off, then the bottom doesn't need to come out, which means that that gets untouched. But sometimes it's very tricky with the way the position of these little connectors are. I don't know if you can see it with the light level. So hopefully you can get a view. Just gotta see how these are. So these clips, it can be a little bit difficult taking them off, so it's easier to take this side off first. But okay, so let me go back. So what I will do now is I'll unclip it from this little clip here and release this flex nice and gently. So there we go, and that comes away beautifully. It is attached to this little connector here. Okay, so your culprit is this Wi-Fi card. Right. So first thing first is what I'm going to do, because I need to test it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this out because I need this. So it's easy enough to do it now. Just do stress and. I'll give this console a full clean before it sort of gets put back together. That may not be in the video, but I am going to do it because just so that it's on a 4K recording, and I don't want to be uploading all day basically and make the video unnecessarily long. So nice and gently slide it back in. Bingo. It's as easy as that. Okay. Just don't make sure that this doesn't drop, so keep it nice and flush. So I've slided it back into this position and just sort of okay. This is like a booby trap. So I would have thought that you'd have something like this on a similar last type of slide, you know, clip, not a clip but a push-in mechanism, so it keeps in place. But what they've done is they've put these on the top. Which are harder to get by. You have to go through. As from my understanding, you have to go from the bottom, unless you're sliding things on the side and then praying it off. You have to open it. So somebody who doesn't know about this little flex here, as soon as they open it, they'll try and lift the entire the top assembly, and voila, you rip this. Look how much stress it puts on here. You know, so. So that's a bit of a, as I said, it's a bit of a trick basically what the manufacturers are using. Right, okay, so coming back onto the issue here is this Wi-Fi card. Whoops, see what happened? Accidental. I would have very easily ripped this. My hand got caught on the way, so what I'm going to do, to be a little bit more careful, position it that way, I'm going to replace this. So first thing first is that's been undone. I've taken that off. Okay. Before so that's the old one. Okay. Oops. Okay, I'm going to put that on, and before doing so, let me sort of put a date on this basically, because what we're on now, because I've got to give them a warranty on that work. So we're on the 27th of September. Okay, so I'll do 27th of 09/19 30D. It's a month warranty. Okay, slide that back in. It's easy and straightforward. it just doesn't have to be over tightened as long as it is. Beautiful. Magic. Let's put this in back. Let's get rid of that. Okay. That's in its place. Let's power on the device. You know what? I have a funny feeling I'm going to rip this. I need to return this by today, so right, go on. It's better. Let's power this sucker up and see what's going on. Let's put the HDMI cable. Okay. Main plug. I have a white light and the power supply. Hit the on button. Let's see how we go on with it. Okay, so I've got display on the screen. Let me sort of show you Xbox. And what I might have to do is somehow I have to extend my tripod actually, so just bear with me while I do that, please. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. So you guys are gonna have to bear with me, and at the same time let the thing load. Oh my god, it's. I wish there was some sort of a telescopic type of tripod where you're non-clipping all this, so just pull and you're good to go. So okay, so anyway, never mind, let's stay focused on the topic. So that's the Xbox. Okay, on, let me sort of see if I can get view of both somehow. Yep, okay, and I'll get the controller, power on the controller. Bingo, it's connected. Now if it doesn't connect like this, you'll have to sort of sync it through this and the button here, and that's as easy as that. So there you go, guys. So it's done. It's a quick fix, easy fix, happy days. That's all. So that's how you sort the Xbox wireless issues out. It's not software related, it is hardware related, and the matter has been resolved. So I'll be servicing this unit, just cleaning everything out and putting it back together and returning it back to the customer. So that's all really. Anyway, have a great weekend. It's Friday in the UK here. Hope you have a great weekend, and I'll catch up with you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Take care.